Namaste, and welcome to AAP Ki Adalat. Today's case revolves around a historic development that has the potential to reshape India's economic landscape, the 2025 India-US trade agreement. This landmark deal, currently under intense negotiation, has captured the attention of experts and citizens alike. But what exactly does it entail, and how will it impact the lives of everyday Indians? For years, India and the United States have shared a complex relationship, marked by cooperation and competition. Trade has always been a cornerstone of this relationship, though often hampered by disagreements and obstacles. However, the winds of change are blowing. This new trade agreement marks a significant shift in dynamics, signaling a commitment from both nations to deepen their economic ties. It's a complex agreement with far-reaching implications. But don't worry, we'll break it down into simpler terms. In the next few sections, we'll delve into the specifics of this agreement, exploring its potential benefits, addressing the challenges, and analyzing its impact on the Indian economy and its people. At the heart of any trade agreement lies the goal of facilitating smoother trade flows between nations. The 2025 India-US trade agreement is no different. Its primary objective is to dismantle trade barriers that have long hindered bilateral trade. One of the key mechanisms for achieving this is through tariff reduction. Tariffs are essentially taxes imposed on imported goods, making them more expensive for consumers. By reducing or eliminating these tariffs, the agreement aims to make American products more affordable for Indian buyers. Similarly, India stands to gain from reduced tariffs on its exports to the US market. This could provide a significant boost to Indian industries, making their products more competitive and opening up new avenues for growth. But it's not just about tariffs. The agreement also seeks to address non-tariff barriers, which are often more complex and nuanced. These can include regulations, standards, and bureaucratic procedures that can hinder trade. By streamlining these processes and harmonizing standards, the agreement aims to create a more predictable and transparent trading environment, benefiting businesses on both sides. While the 2025 trade agreement covers a wide range of sectors, technology and defense stand out as areas of particular focus. These sectors hold immense potential for collaboration and growth, and the agreement aims to unlock this potential. In the realm of technology, India and the US are powerhouses in their own right. India boasts a thriving IT industry and a burgeoning startup ecosystem, while the US remains at the forefront of technological innovation. The agreement seeks to foster greater cooperation in areas like artificial intelligence, data analytics, and digital trade. Defense is another crucial aspect of the agreement. India, facing security challenges in its neighborhood, has emerged as a major importer of defense equipment. The US, as a leading defense exporter, sees India as a key market. The agreement aims to boost defense trade between the two nations, enhancing India's defense capabilities and strengthening strategic ties. Agriculture, a cornerstone of the Indian economy, also features prominently in the trade agreement. With a vast agricultural sector employing millions, India sees both opportunities and challenges in this area. The US, an agricultural powerhouse, is keen on increasing its agricultural exports to India. This includes products like dairy, poultry, and high-quality seeds. While this presents opportunities for Indian consumers to access a wider range of products, it also raises concerns about the impact on Indian farmers. The agreement attempts to address these concerns by including provisions for safeguards and mechanisms to protect the interests of Indian farmers. It also explores avenues for collaboration in areas like agricultural technology and research, which could benefit Indian agriculture in the long run. Section 5. The promise of jobs and prosperity. One of the most significant potential benefits of the 2025 India-US trade agreement is its impact on job creation and economic growth. By boosting trade and investment, the agreement is expected to create new employment opportunities across various sectors. Increased exports to the US market could lead to expansion in manufacturing, services, and other industries, generating jobs and boosting incomes. Similarly, increased investment from US companies could lead to the establishment of new factories, research centers, and businesses, further fueling job growth. The inflow of foreign investment could also bring in advanced technologies and best practices, enhancing productivity and competitiveness. This, in turn, could lead to higher wages and improved living standards for Indian citizens. Section 6. Facing the challenges, competition and concerns. While the 2025 India-US trade agreement holds immense potential, it's not without its challenges and concerns. One of the primary concerns is the potential negative impact on domestic Indian industries. Increased competition from cheaper imports, particularly from the US, could put pressure on Indian businesses, especially small and medium enterprises. This could lead to job losses and business closures in certain sectors. Another concern is the potential influx of Chinese products into the Indian market. As the trade agreement reduces tariffs, there are apprehensions that Chinese companies might try to exploit these lower tariffs to gain a larger share of the Indian market. Addressing these concerns will require careful planning, robust safeguard measures, and a focus on strengthening domestic industries to make them more competitive. Section 7. The long road ahead. Reaching $500 billion by 2030. The 2025 India-US trade agreement is not just about the immediate future. It lays the groundwork for a long-term strategic economic partnership between the two nations. One of the key long-term objectives of this agreement is to achieve $500 billion in bilateral trade by the year 2030. This ambitious target reflects the immense potential for growth in trade between India and the US. Achieving this target will require sustained efforts from both sides, including further tariff reductions, easing of non-tariff barriers, and deeper cooperation in areas like investment, technology, and innovation. Section 8. What does this mean for you? The 2025 India-US trade agreement is not just a deal signed in distant conference rooms. It has the potential to impact the lives of every Indian citizen. From the prices of everyday goods to job opportunities, the agreement's ripple effects will be felt across the country. For consumers, the agreement could translate into a wider choice of products at competitive prices. The influx of American goods, from electronics to automobiles, could lead to greater competition in the market, benefiting consumers. For businesses, especially those involved in export-oriented sectors, the agreement presents new opportunities to expand their reach and tap into the vast US market. This could lead to increased production, job creation, and overall economic growth. However, it's important to remember that the agreement's impact will vary across different sectors and regions. While some sectors might benefit significantly, others might face challenges. Section 9. India's Global Ascent, a new chapter. The 2025 India-US trade agreement marks a significant milestone in India's journey as a global economic power. It signals India's growing clout on the world stage and its willingness to engage in deeper economic partnerships with major economies. This agreement is not just about trade. It's about forging a strategic alliance between two of the world's largest democracies. It's about shared values, common interests, and a vision for a more prosperous and interconnected world. As India navigates the complexities of the 21st century, its partnership with the United States will play a crucial role in shaping its economic future. The 2025 trade agreement is a testament to this partnership and a harbinger of the transformative changes that lie ahead.